Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Infinity Dove Tarot and Dowsing. My name is Kirsten. Today I'm going to read on NicOlandria. We're going to keep an eye on NicOlandria for the month of April. And I'm going to just do a quick look, okay? So basically I'm going to read these cards for their month energies. Olandria's energies here, Nick's energies here, what's happening between them is here. And then on the bottom, I had a couple of subscriber questions that I will answer in regards to Nick and Olandria and their relationship. So it will be like a separate thing and the timeline won't be the same. Okay? All right. Let's get started. So the first card out we got is, Requited Love. Two people with their heads closed, the fiery rainbow energy behind them. It's a positive aura. It says you don't have to wonder, you don't have to prove your worth. So this says to me that they actually do care about each other. It's a mutual love and respect that they hold for one another. And it's true. It's not fake. Okay? But then I look at Olandria's energy and she's got the Eight of Cups reversed. She's feeling torn, knowing you should move on, questioning if you should stay or walk away. So Olandria is feeling torn. She knows she should move on. She's questioning if she should walk away. It's that uncertainty about Nick, the doubt about the future. And we saw that in our last reading, right? It's clarified by down low. Keeping it on the down low. The lips, the shh. So she's not communicating her feelings to him. That might be the answer to one of your questions, by the way. She's not stating her uncertainty. She's keeping these feelings to herself. Okay, now timeline-wise, I didn't give a timeline. It's all monthly energy. They're also keeping something on the down low. It could be something coming up for them or something that is happening between them. They're keeping something on the down low, something from us, their fans, for now. As I was saying, there's no timeline. It's exactly when these things might happen, and we may not even know that they happen because they've become a very private couple, keeping it on the down low as well. They've become a very private couple, and we only see what they want us to see. And I would say they're PR in that way, for sure. Next, what's going on between them? We have money problems. You see this man? He's looking through his wallet and he's not happy. He's in financial discontent. And it could be making him kind of detached or emotionally not quite there. Because the Queen of Swords, she's angry, she's bitter, she's fed up, she's pissed off. This person, whether it be Nick or Olandria or both of them, because it's mutual energy, they don't play with their money, and somehow they got played, and they're confused about it. This could be getting shortchanged in a money affair. It could be something that wasn't equal or fair. It could be something that someone says that affected their money, like a defamation. And I feel like one or both of them may take a legal action in regards to some sort of money issue that they're pissed and confused about. Next cards we have are, and again, I'm sorry this is so short, but I haven't been myself this past couple of weeks. I haven't been sleeping, and it's been difficult connecting with the cards. And I guess I just needed a break. So, hopefully you understand. Next card we got that they're dealing with, next challenge or issue that they're dealing with, or maybe dealing with in the month of April, is this bad sex card. Look at these two people, both in the bed, arms folded, looking away, green flame around them. So it's telling me that the chemistry between them is off and someone isn't turned on. That's honest feedback that heights. The Ten of Swords reversed is the clarifier. This is Nick's energy. He wants to fix the problem. He wants to rise. No pun intended. But due to, it says emotional scars on the back, but I would say psychological issue. And it could be that maybe because he's concerned about a money issue, that his performance is off, right? Or it could be that Nick is really a 2-minute and 45-second brother, just like he was on Love Island with Sierra. And if that's the case, I guess that stopped being cute a while ago, because there is unhappiness in Olandria's face. So I do feel like Nick wants to fix the problem. He's working on fixing the problem. He also might get injured during doing some sort of sporting event. That it might be due to an injury. That's a possibility. Because I've seen the ouch, and the Ten of Swords reverse can be a small injury, not a devastating one, like the upright would be. But I am looking at this bruised ego ouch card, and I think that he doesn't want to be labeled a 2-minute and 45-second brother, right? That would bruise his ego. He knows he needs to heal whatever this problem is. Whether it's his sex drive or being, a little bit too speedy in his work. It's a private problem. And so I see Olandria maybe not even saying anything, but it's causing problem. She didn't like that. It's causing some tension. And he's aware of it. Right, he's aware of it, but she doesn't want to bruise his ego, so I think that's also something that she's going to keep on the down low. So she's not going to say it. So that's the energy that I see around them in April. I know it didn't go into any jobs or anything. That's what flew out, so that's the energy that I was told to reveal. Next, we have two questions. I sent out a post, but only 2 people responded to ask, if you had any questions about NicOlandria that I could ask the cards. So, Claudia K, 1013, this is your question. You wanted to know who is the one not communicating properly. I actually feel like the cards already answered you. I think it's Olandria. But when I pulled cards to answer that question, I got building together. You're not waiting around for your dream life to appear. You're designing it side by side. So I actually feel they're pretty good at communicating. But because of, these issues that they want to keep private, they're not communicating certain things. Like, I don't think Nick is communicating how tired and drained he is of the pressure from the relationship. And, he's a white guy. He's not used to all that negativity being on him. That the evil eye came out reversed on top of him. And Olandria, she's got the Knight of Wands, so this is someone who's in passionate pursuit of something, in probably her career. But in terms of Nick, she may be inconsistent in her communications. Sometimes, she's a Gemini. So, I hope that answered your question. I really feel like it's that they're both kind of equal when it comes to communication, but if anyone's not communicating right now, it seems to be both of them aren't communicating about something, right? And now I see something deeper in these cards, so I want to give a little warning. I feel like someone has negative intention toward Olandria or Nick or their home. And I'm hearing the word break-in or breach. So with the Nine of Wands reversed, this is a lack of security. And so there needs to be better security around their homes, wherever they're staying, and around them when they're out in public. I feel like there might be an incident with Olandria, and Nick won't be there to protect her. But she'll be okay because the evil eye came out reverse. And the house in any tarot or Sibilla means you're protected. So I feel like there is a negative event in their future. Now, this may or may not happen in April because this is a question. This came up in the question category, so this wasn't asked for the month. So I don't know when this is going to happen, but this is a potential. Okay. Next question that they need to be aware of, and just again, and I think I said this in my very first NicOlandria reading: protect Olandria, protect Olandria, protect Olandria. So just see white light around her. I know she's safe. I know she's safe. And that's how we handle that. All right, the next question was, what's the energy looking like for Nick and Olandria by the end of the year? And this is for Michael Andrews or Michael Andrews. C9G. Okay, so this is your question answered. So what does the future look like for them? We've got domestic bliss. And look, this couple, they're so in love. and they're in a kitchen, which makes me think, you know, maybe they're living together. It says there's beauty in the ordinary when it's with the right person, folding laundry, making coffee, or doing nothing at all. It feels like home. So they're coming together in a closer way. It's clarified by the Four of Wands, which is basically a domestic bliss card. It's a happy relationship. It's stable. It's sound. It's harmonious. It's working. It can also represent living together, or marriage, or wedding. So it could be an engagement. This is around the end of the year, right? Four of Wands can also mean reconciliation, and it was clarified by reconciliation coming soon. So to have a reconciliation, though, you have to have a break or a separation. So based on that logic, I would say there might be a separation or break or a public cooling off between them between now and the end of the year. And then there's a getting back together potential, strong potential that leaves them in a better place, possibly even living together or engaged. And I say that with my chest. All right, so that's my reading, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, found it insightful. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. Please support the channel by hitting the thumbs up and subscribing. I really appreciate it, and it helps the channel to get out to more people. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. So we'll see you soon, and keep an eye on NicOlandria. Bye.